Hello everyone, welcome back to more Crusader Kings 2. I am, of course, BogMod. We are playing as King Charles the Fifth, West Francia. Perhaps the greatest Carling we have yet to play. These are definitely the best stats we've had for a Carling. He's also not insane. In fact, he has good traits. He's shrewd. He has a sharp and astute mind. Kind, ambitious, highly educated. A master of the Grey Eminence, baptized by the Pope, though we'd, well, I had a bishop. The others were demanding a little too much from me. They were all like, hey, I see you got a... I see you had a fancy, where is it? Yeah, I see you have a fancy seamless robe of Jesus. Why didn't you give that to me? And I was like, no. Yoink. Let's equip that. Because, of course, we will. I can equip that book, too. I have the learning necessary. So even though I'm not part of it, I can still equip that book. Excellent. There we are. Look at those stats improving. Wonderful. So I feel we need to be considering our move against into Germany. Cynical? That happens. I'm just considering my the jittery. But I'm just considering my moves here. So, for example, strong claim on the Prince Archbishopric of the Rhine, inherited by a successor. So, if I were to say consult with, where's the Germans? Jewish coordinator of Baruch of Malat has arrived. That's fine. Here we are. So I should be able to declare war on you. Ah, no, I believe that child has to finish growing up first. And then I could push the claim. Because it's a strong claim. Lab for science. Yes. Yeah, let's go with efficiency. Even if that makes things less secure. Oh, Sweden, look at you go, buddy. Still Viking. State-of-the-art lab. Ah, the herb garden in the Brie Gardens is complete. Good. Preparing out of the herbs gives me more health. I can have private conversations with people, and I have a fountain of youth that will make me not immortal, but help me, last a while. Oh no. Tighten up security. Some ingredients for the started removed from treasury. Oh, my ingredients. Could I get more? Well, I do have... There we are. Do I drink from the Fountain of Youth? I think so. Let's drink from the fountain! Years fall off me as I drink. I become 2 years younger. Back to being a mere 16. There we are. This is everyone's concern. I want the money. And I have my beloved wife, the Queen of West Francia. A highly educated woman, to be sure. Even if she is ugly. I'll nonetheless have a private conversation with her. Yes. In privacy. She does not want to meet me in seclusion. Ah! She is not down with the semi-public sex, apparently. That is a shame, but we endure. Do I read the Quran? The Ibadi of the Quran. Sure, we read it, and then we would deny it. Beliefs. Hello? Yes. She's a Carling, I'm a Carling, we're Carlings together. Now, if I murder your dad... Yes. Plot to kill. Oh, his wife will help me kill him. I find that amazing. And she gives us nearly 300% power. So, our wife's mother is going to help us kill her father. Politics. Have an heir? Who died? Ah, yes, my uncle died. Count Louis of Rashka. Indeed. Well, while we plot our murders, he's in hiding. We will wait for opportunity to strike and hopefully seduce. He apparently died. How did he die? Suspicious circumstances. Interesting. Well, it looks like this has been taken away. By this Muslim patrician. You know what? Maybe I should be the one taking that. The Second Holy War for Aragon. The Umayyad Holy War for Aragon against King Diaco the Cruel. Should we prepare to us? How much troops do you have? 17,000 of your own. What can I muster? 19,000. We don't observe the sky. Never observe the sky. It is a waste of time to look at the sky. Tell me of the secrets hidden throughout the world. Some tech points. Lots of money. I could probably hire some mercs for this, too. Ranking up. A private conversation? Come on, my dear. Meet me in the garden. I try to seduce her. Yes! We do not know how Queen Esclarmonde will react to you after to kiss her, but you might become lovers. Oh! Talk for hours, fast a better sense of humor. I was singing her with her name, and I can't wait till we see each other again. Life is good. Yeah? We're lovers. I'm gaining rank in the society. We have a very special little game I imagine we use in the bedroom called Put the Bag on the Head. It's an amazing game. It's keeping our love life going. Somehow. She should stay out of this. One of our annoying courtiers. No, I'm afraid my steward's actually rather good at his job, so I will be keeping him. You know, I kind of want to get rid of this Italian place. Ooh. The clergy is not satisfied with collecting a tithe from all free peasants. They want to demand an extra tithe. You know what? No. I remember how the church was all, give us your holy artifacts. And I was like, no, I don't think I want to do that. So I'm gonna let him finish wiping out this little group. Merchants for distant lands, sure, they can hang out with me. I'll take a free eunuch, why not? And then I'll invade and retake this territory. Yes, yes, it's a good plan. A glorious plan. I do like to impress with vague ooh, hello. The Count of Rashka. Should serve whom? What's your rank? The Duke of Rashka. I want to impress him with vague promises. I think. However, I am going to give him that vassal. Excellent. See, the game of put the bag on the head has worked in our love life. You were fools to doubt me. I will now also give you an honorary title, my dear, of my being my apprentice. Let's see, my court chaplain and my cousin apparently have been banging. Which is good, because they're married. Ah, my kinsman's... Oh no, he's become a lollard. I will engage him in theological debate. But have you ever thought about how I will burn you at the cross if you don't change your mind, dear Duke Othon? Consider being burned at the stake. Huh? You're gonna come out of seclusion sometime, buddy. And then I will strike. Apparently he is unwilling to... Oh, I'll buy her something. I'd like... Yeah, becoming charitable would be useful. For my beloved wife. Alright. Here, buddy, you know what? Here. I'm going to send you a little cash. And then I'm going to say, hey, what about your religion? Have you ever thought about maybe not being a heretic? Good! He changed his mind. %. Silence for the Pope. I must not have gotten the Pope's mail. Oh, excellent! Oh no! I named him after my dad. Bosun. Tragically, he's not healthy. Goucher! Court chaplain and doctor. You must save my bosun. The Pope! And then I will have Duke Hughes. The Hughes of Lorraine. He's a Carling. He's a man I can trust. Surely with this baptism, right? She returned to the church after her forced absence. That's good. Alright, well, my kid may not make it. This is worrying. Oh well. I have my secluded gardens. They do boost my fertility. Hello. England! You've got land in Breton soil. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, we can rank up though. Better siege equipment. I'm also gonna grab. What else do I want? You know, I think if I take larger court size, cheaper courts, less short rainiers, more prestige and pie. You know what? Let's get a little majesty. Sadly, being on this part of the world, I do not have a lot of trade in my neck of the woods. Hello? Oh. There's raiders. Well, that's why I have vast armies. We'll see. I mean, these are decent-sized Viking raid forces. Oh yeah, I do not command armies. I rule. I got a fancy lab, studying the stars. I have a theorem paper that I wrote. It was pretty fancy. There we are. And smote. Now we smite this guy. My kinsman Lorraine. I'll threaten him unless he stays with the factions. Oh. Alright. Do my studies in secret, because scholar's a handy trait to have. And now I'm going to write a book about the intricacies of relationships, because I have a whole lot of diplomacy. Ah, good. The Duchy of Blois. Discoveries by name. I'm not too proud to collaborate with like-minded colleagues. Ooh, an intellectual gathering? Yes. Oh, my acquaintances. My cousin has died. Tragic, to be sure. I wonder if I can remarry you to anybody. In my dynasty. Is there anyone available? No, 777. No, not really. There is a excommunication war against the King of Arles, because of course he is a filthy excommunicated monster. Ooh, machine of war, stewardship, or something because of my learning. Well, I'm going to go with learning. The noblest purpose is to further understand of the universe. Yes. 50-50. I'll take my chances. Ah, nope. Alright. It will have a warfare focus. Well, alright. I mean, alright. I'm okay at war. I still think a fancy other thing would have worked better, but... Alright. Now it is time, though. No, we always... Risky. Oh, I have a truce with him, eh? For the next 2 years? Alright, I can accept that. To the appreciative brother. Lots of great minds. He's still doing okay. He's not out of the woods. But, I've seen worse. Chester invention. A huge cart launches large stones. We have a gigantic crossbow. At the capital of Paris. We gain some knowledge. We gain some tech points. More prestige and more siege defense. A gigantic crossbow. Atop the walls of the county capital, a gigantic crossbow has been mounted. This intimidating weapon provides a ruthlessly efficient means of defense. Alright. Duke of Flanders. Let's just take a look. 1821-19. Actually, that's probably the best spot in the world for tech right now. Yoink. Alright. Where are we looking? How's my murder plot going? He remains in hiding. And yet, he still has the pox. Good, actually. If I can't have him murdered, perhaps disease will do the job for me. Yes. Yes! What about Germany? Can I attack Germany yet? Claim Lundberg? No. Wait. Holy War? For the Alsace? What do you mean, Holy War? He's Catholic. By the infidel. Oh, he's excommunicated. Well. And he might be a Satanist. Excommunicated. Also insane, lunatic, possessed. Scandalous counselors. Known demon worshipper. Whoa, excellent. Well. Let's take a look at my map. Oh, the duchies. Hesse gets me 3 provinces. Yeah, let's go after Hesse. Yes. Wonderful! All of my vassals are like, yes, we are. We are down for attacking a demon worshipper. A known worshipper of Satan. I'm gonna hire some mercs, because they usually help these sorts of jobs. I'll of course hire the cheapest I can afford. There we go. More kids to that bastard. But that's okay. Maybe a bastard. But through a legitimate marriage, the kids will not be. Oh, and Oxford is just its own little place, doing its own little thing. Neat. Yeah, there we are. There are the armies of the Germans. The demon armies of the Germans at that. Designate a regent. You know what? I'm going to appoint my beloved wife as the regent. Yeah. Alright, and on that note, we'll take a little break. And we will hopefully slowly carve away Germany now that they are being led by a demon worshipper. Yes. Yes! Ah! I suppose we should be thankful to God that the Germans have turned to demon worship. We'll talk to everyone soon.